Guys, back from GameStop today. I said I wasn't going to do it. I said I was done. But you got to see this figure. BIZARRO Superman. He's in here. Let's pop him open. There are other figures in this wave. Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman, Aquaman, probably most exciting, the Riddler, but I have an old Toy Biz Riddler. He's just fine for me. I mainly wanted BIZARRO. BIZARRO has all the other points of articulation, just like all the other superpowers figures. This BIZARRO superpowers figure has movement in his arms, both of the arms. There is no movement in the waist. There's movement in both legs, movement in the knees. The foot can come all the way back to the head. The head can twist around completely. The cape can come off. It is a C-clip. Altogether, the figure is exactly like all of the other superpowers figures, and you can tell that they are improving on them. From the originals that they started working on a couple years ago to now, they're getting better all the time. And probably something that you are wanting to know is, does this gigantic medallion come off? Well, it does. And that's how I'll be displaying them. The S is backwards on the front and the back. BIZARRO is an imperfect clone of Superman created by Lex Luthor to destroy the Man of Steel, but the defective duplicate has never succeeded. And as a superpowered being with very low intellect, BIZARRO is a brute known for his childlike and dangerous temper tantrums. According to the DC Comics Encyclopedia, BIZARRO's first appearance was in The Man of Steel number 5 in October 1986. His height is 6 foot 3 inches, weight 225 pounds, eyes blue, hair black. He is super strong and vulnerable and able to fly like the Man of Steel, but possessing some powers opposite to that of Superman, including freezing vision and flaming breath. Something that piqued my interest in purchasing this figure was the fact that I could finally get another villain in my set. Early on with these superpowers figures, it was very hero heavy and still continues to be very Batman and Superman heavy. But now we are starting to get a lot of villains, which makes the overall balance of the toy line a lot better. So not only do we have BIZARRO, but we have Darkseid, we have Sinestro, Deathstroke, the Batman Who Laughs, Thomas Wayne, Brainiac, Black Manta. The villains are getting mighty. They may form a league, who knows. But superpowers are finally starting to get interesting again. So the crazy thing is, now I've got this BIZARRO, and after making this huge fuss about superpowers, and I was done with them, done collecting them, whatever. Now I've got BIZARRO, I'm adding him to my shelf, and I'm thinking, hang on, maybe I need Guy Gardner, maybe I need Booster Gold, maybe I need some of these other figures that I've passed on, because the superpowers are really fun. They've just been impossible to find, but they're so colorful and they're simple. It's just so much fun collecting them. So I may be rethinking this. And you know what? It's an inexpensive hobby. Unlike everything else, they're still $9.99, so it's pretty great. So thanks, BIZARRO. You may have pulled me back into this hobby of collecting superpowers.